Factsverse presents 10 Lies Kids Tell Their Parents. Number 1. I don't know. This is one of the most common lies that children tell their parents. It's also the most infuriating answer that a child can give. In most cases, the child does know the answer. However, they know that the real answer to the question will get them in even more trouble. Because of this, they stick to "I don't know" as the answer to your question. Number 2. I didn't do it. Of the 10 lies kids tell their parents, this is one that parents hear probably the most. If a mom walks into her house and there's juice spilled on the floor, chances are her child will not admit that they did it. Even if the mother is 100% sure that her child is responsible for spilling that drink, the child will still say that they don't know how the floor got wet, they didn't do it. When the child says they didn't do it and the mother asks who did, that's where you get the "I don't know" answer that I just told you about. Number 3. My baby brother or baby sister did it. This is a very common lie among children who have siblings that are a few years younger. If a toy was left out, if a drink was spilled, or if a mess was made in the bathroom, it's very easy for the older child to blame it on their younger sibling. This is because the younger child's not able to tell their mother and father that they are innocent. In most cases, the child might not even know that they're being blamed. Older siblings don't feel bad telling this lie because they know that their parents are going to realize that their younger sibling is too young to understand what they did. Therefore, they won't get in trouble anyway. Number 4. I finished my homework. This is a very common lie for school children all the way up to the 12th grade, one of my personal favorites when I was growing up. If there's a good show on television, if the child would rather play video games, or if they'd rather text their friends, they will tell their parents that their homework is done so that they can enjoy themselves without being hassled. Right before bed, when the parents see the child buried in books, they realize that they may have lied about that homework. If the child is smart, they'll come up with a lie to cover up the first lie, because that's what kids do. Number 5. I ate the lunch you packed for me. There are many kids who take a lunch to school. Some take a lunch to save their parents money, others take a lunch because they are picky eaters. After school, most parents will ask their child if they ate all of their lunch. Almost always the answer will be yes. Unfortunately, this is a common lie that kids tell. Some kids will trade their lunch with another child whose lunch was more appetizing. There are other kids who will trade their lunch for a bracelet, a baseball card, or a cool toy. The next time you ask your kids if they ate all their lunch, there's a chance they really didn't. Number 6. I don't feel good. Yes, another one of my personal favorites. This one is tough because there are times that a child is telling the truth about not feeling well, and then there are others who are lying just to get out of going to school, the latter one being more often the case with me. Most parents who think that their kids are lying, they feel bad sending them to school on the off chance that they actually are really getting sick. When parents hear that their child doesn't feel well, they do everything they can to confirm their child's illness so they know what to do. Number 7. I don't like you. When kids don't get what they want, they'll often tell their parents that they don't like them or "I don't love you anymore." When a child is really mad, they might tell the parents they hate them. Most parents know this is not true. Kids do this because they want to hurt their parents' feelings in retaliation for not getting what they want. When kids tell this lie, parents react in different ways. Some parents will explain to their child how hurtful statements like this are. Others will tell their children that they don't like them either. Regardless of the approach the parents use after their kids say this, parents can expect their kids to get over it pretty quickly. Number 8. I need to go pee. This is a very common lie that younger children tell at nap time and at bedtime. Little kids figure that if they lie and say that they have to use the bathroom, they'll get to stay up a few minutes longer. This can be tough for parents. If the parent chooses to believe the child, well, they're giving in to the lie. If they don't believe the lie and they tell their child to stay in bed, the child could have a bladder accident. In most cases, the parents do give the child the benefit of the doubt and let the child go to the bathroom. Number 9. I'm using the computer for homework. This is a common lie among boys between the ages of 11 and 18. The boy will take the family computer to his bedroom, assuring his parents that he's doing homework. In reality, the boy's taking the family computer to his room to, well, you know, watch porn. Most boys do this out of curiosity, and it doesn't mean that the boy has a problem. Curiosity or not, it's still a lie, though, and it's a common one among boys. Number 10. My friends are allowed to do it. When a child asks if they can do something and their parents say no, they'll often use the argument that their friends are allowed to do it. In many cases, the child is lying about that, hoping that telling their parents the other parents said yes, that their parents will as well. Kids will tell you whatever they need in order to get what they want. Subscribe for more.